All right, y'all. So we got this part 2 called "My First Eater," and yeah, if y'all reacted or not reacted, see, I'm the reactor. If y'all watched part 1, then y'all already know what we own. But if you haven't, I'm gonna have the link in the description or some shit. And yeah, so you can go ahead and watch the first one. Like, comment, subscribe. If you can't think of nothing to comment, just put some fire emotes or some shit, and hit that bell so you can know when I upload. And yeah, let's go ahead and get right into it. Let me know who your first eater was in the comments. Says okay.
From the very moment that I said that sentence, I'll figure out
what sentence. Wait, what? Grab part 2. Grab some food. Okay, so if y'all don't know the lore already, it is what it is. But this is for YouTube mainly anyway. So if y'all don't know what the fuck going on, hey, so what? It's hey, look, I got part 1 on my channel. But all right.
From the very moment that I said that
early in the morning,
I'll figure out how to get to your house. Without knowing it, I signed up for the worst month of my life. You guys wanted to hear me expose myself? Well, that started with me not knowing my place. Because the difference between an eater and a regular woman is something that Quan did not tell me or warn me about. And throughout this disaster,
he didn't tell me. He didn't tell me there was such a drastic difference between the two.
Possible that this lifestyle is not for me, because this major event in my life was approaching. We are on the phone so much that I could confidently put customer service representative on a resume. Because
what I ran into, she said the way I made myself laugh.
8 hours on the phone with somebody. Her voice had me in a chokehold like an abusive baby mama. I can't get this girl away from me, and I didn't want to. I was addicted to her presence, and any rehabilitation from her would be worse than the addiction itself. The suffocating feeling of love was starting to surround my heart. Am I slipping? Do I like this girl? No, I'm tripping. I have to get myself together because this is what I wanted.
No, she's just a good eater. That don't mean you like her like that.
I wanted a shorty.
Whoa. Shot. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I'm late as fuck. But if you still want to take another one though, because I took one a little bit ago, just a minute ago. You probably didn't see it. I said, no, sir, I'm trying to sober up from last night. No, you ain't. Later, I heard you was trying to drink right now.
Who could drink a gallon
pause, right? Nothing like tequila breakfast. Shoot.
Of water without needing to come up for air.
I'm finna go get some breakfast here soon.
Shorty whose gag reflex was so uncoordinated that instead of stopping her from choking, it made her swallow every Lego piece growing up. And in true Lego piece fashion, the way that we were carefully building this elaborate plan together had me bricked.
What the?
I'm sorry, it was right. Yeah, my fault. But to get out of this house that my parents treated as a maximum security prison, I needed a plan.
So I took that shot with you. Okay, bet. You took it with me, bet.
Security number of every person.
We'll take another one real quick.
Then the front porch might as well be North Korea's border, bro. But instead of heaven, my family was gonna send me to Haiti, and they were gonna force me to walk around with a sack of rice on my head, talking about some days never finish. Master got me working. Sunday Master set me free. Stanley. My parents weren't actually strict. It's more like they just didn't play around, okay? Like if they caught you doing something like any parent would, they would really put belt to, I can't say the word. I didn't have enough experience.
Well, no, you can't because you monetize.
It was something that was an art form. It was something that you borderline had to learn how to do. And me, I did not have the technical skills or brain capacity to do that. And the thing is, with all of those things inside my mind at the same time, something internally just wasn't feeling right. And of course, all of this is wrong. I felt horrible throughout the entirety of this process because my parents are good people. They just want to keep me safe. So keeping things away from them makes me feel awful. But you know what doesn't feel awful? A vacuum mouth able to suck the soul out of thin air, okay? And
what the fuck?
I am at fault.
He said, you know what don't feel awful? This.
A vacuum mouth able to suck the soul out of thin air, okay?
What the fuck?
Okay, and Although I
She
am
said
at
never
fault,
that.
this girl
Shoot.
was definitely not helping me be a better person. And I realized that the more we spent time together. Like I said in the last video, this girl is a professional. Even when it comes to lying, she's giving me tactic after tactic and strategy.
Tactic after tactic. I'm fucking weak. Look at this. Look at this on the board, bro. Why is she that good at sucking dick? Why? Explain. But nah. She said vacuum mouth. Right, Fortune? What the hell? She got a vacuum mouth? What?
An NFL coach a run for their money the way she was coming up with plays. So after all the chatter and all of the coordination, the plan was simple. Act like I was going to work. I worked at Panera Bread at that time, and my hours were always rotating. So when the day comes, I'll put on my uniform, throw on this goofy ass hat, these tan ass pants, this black ass
goofy
shirt. I
ass
was really
fit.
looking like a private school student. And underneath, I would have a whole
Goofy
different
ass fit.
outfit on. The thing is, though, I'm a skinny guy, okay? Unless my parents are either blind or think that
Same.
I've been eating like Phantom, then this isn't gonna work. But we
Nigga
have to
said
make it work.
eating
That's
like
the thing. I
Phantom.
would always
Why you throwing? Why Phantom catch a stray? Why he catch a stray?
leave for work around 3:30 p.m. to clock in at 4 p.m. And around that time of my life, it wasn't unusual for different cars to come pick me up, whether that be friends, co-workers, the girl who's desperate for my attention. All of them would help me out, but I couldn't shake the feeling of being scared that my parents were gonna look outside and see a pretty brown skin, lip gloss, hair tied woman in the car and be like, oh,
I mean, shit. I ain't gonna hold you. That's something nice though. Y'all heard what he said? That's something nice.
being scared that my parents were gonna look outside
listen.
and see a pretty brown skin, lip gloss, hair tied woman in the car.
Shit, you know what I'm saying? Let one of them pull up right quick. You feel me? Said no, my Phantom. Oh, you fuck with Phantom? Hey, he threw a shot at your Phantom.
And be like, oh, that's not a coworker. You tried to sneak out of the house. Have fun trying to sneak out of Hades. And after going through days and days of this gut-wrenching feeling, I have the I'm not coming text crafted up to perfection. I had Grammarly and Google putting up LeBron and Steph Olympic numbers on this text message. I'm an overthinker. If I think something is gonna go wrong, I am out. I am gone from the
He
whole
said I'm
entire
overthinking.
scene. Like, I'm literally inside of my
Wait a
room, like,
minute.
twiddling my thumbs, just thinking and comparing my life
Let
with
me
or
overthink
without this
this.
scenario and trying to figure out if I even need to be doing this or not. And the answer, quite frankly, is no. Okay, I had a good out. She knew that my parents were crazy. She knew that my parents were squid. She knew that my parents were Haitian. So all I had to do, all I had to say was, if I told her
I'm still listening, y'all. I'm still listening. I just need to put this in picture
that
for a
I
second.
was caught,
Just for a second.
I knew
Just hold up.
that she would believe me. The
Just
thing
hold up.
is,
It's
just
still
like
here.
everything else in my
It's still
life,
here.
I'm just too scared to actually send the message. So before I could get the message to her, this girl puts the nail in the freaking coffin. The freaking reason that my fate was sealed and the
What the
reason
fuck?
I
Why
was
he-
going
why he
is
t-
because on the day
Oh, shit.
of the event, this girl sends me pictures.
Nah, cause why was he looking like Naruto? Naruto as a kid though. You know how he had the tats on his
Before
stomach?
I could
Wait,
get
hold
the
up.
message to her, this girl
Right here, right
puts
here.
the nail in the freaking coffin. The freaking
Why this nigga? Why he do it like that? You are not Naruto. That's crazy. He got the seal jutsu thing on his You know, if y'all watch Naruto, y'all know what I'm talking about. You said, my lord, this AI is something else. Bro, don't even get me started. This it. You think that's it, bro? You ain't seen
reason
nothing.
that
You
my
ain't seen nothing.
fate was sealed and the reason I was going is because on the day of the event, this girl sends me
6-palm seal?
pictures of everything. She decks out her room. I'm talking about candles, face masks, robe, lingerie. Mind you, I am 18. She is 19. In my mind, this isn't stuff you're supposed to see until you're like 23 or 24. I didn't even know that they made lingerie in size I barely graduated high school. R. Kelly is gonna have a field day. So with all that being shown
Oh, wow.
to me, I man up, I stuff these outfits under my clothes and walk out of my house like I'm pregnant. My parents for sure knew something.
That
was
is
off.
comedy.
I think I moved just quick enough to
No, that's comedy because I've done that before. Not necessarily in this specific situation. Like trying to sneak out my house and not let sneak out the house and not let my parents see or something. But The same concept though, just trying to sneak.
Brain like
but, you know.
finished downloading the right security measurements to stop me. Like as their brain was shuffling between sending me to Haiti, grabbing a belt, or taking away my Christmas presents, I was shuffling into her car door. The boldest I have ever been in my life was this moment right here. I just didn't want to let fear stop me anymore. If it's gonna go bad, then I'm just gonna let it go bad. But one thing I won't do is ruin the opportunity for it to go well. And as we're driving, things have kind of gone so smooth, which leads to this quietness in the car. And with empty space always comes something to fill the air. And unfortunately, what filled the air for me was the thought of, why is she so good at this? Like, how much?
Right, that's what I was
something
saying.
like this even take? And am
how
I
are you
even
that
the only
good
person that she's done this? No, actually, am I the only person she's doing this with currently? Wait, why do I even care about that in the first place? My gut was telling me one thing, saying this is all gonna be fine, but my brain was telling me a whole different story. But you have to, I repeat, you have to listen to your gut. It's the quietest voice with the loudest story to tell. And even though that I'm giving this advice, I am the biggest hypocrite because I didn't even want to listen to my gut. I didn't even want to listen to how I was feeling. And the more that Shorty's driving and the farther and farther I get from my house, my head and my heart is just not into it as much as it was before I really got to sit down and kind of think about how everything was going. But like I said, I was young, I was dumb, I was a boy, okay? And instead of interpreting the feelings as a warning, I just interpreted it as fear, and I really wasn't trying to let fear ruin my life. We get to her house, she parks the car crooked. That has nothing to do with the story. She was just a bad driver.
Why do they have
outside of the car, and I'm doing
like I get he's probably being dramatic, but damn, y'all seen how the car was parked? That's crazy.
Girls I talk to
that's crazy.
are great at planning things, but horrible at remembering small details. I get out of the car.
Really?
Okay, no neighbors see us. All their curtains are closed. Oh my gosh, does this house have cameras? No.
That's crazy because it's almost the exact opposite for me. Every woman I've met in my life remember all the small details. The stupid ones too. The stupid ass small details. I'm like, why do you remember that part? But
Okay,
it's like,
cool.
whatever.
We get inside, she closes the door, and she doesn't lock it. I almost walked out right.
Like, why do you pay that? Like, why are you paying that much fucking attention to me? But nah, anyway, sorry.
There. She goes upstairs to
He
her
said he almost walked out right there because she ain't lock it.
room. I take off my shoes, lock the door, and have my shoes in my hands following behind her. And each step she's taking is leaving a print on the carpet. So I'm walking behind her.
Oh nah, so see nah, that's the first red flag. Cause why the fuck are you leaving a print, bitch? Yo docs, I'm drunk. Yo socks is that dirty? What the fuck? I don't know though. Maybe it's a different reason. This nigga go. All right, you know what? This nigga gonna dust it off.
Walk some more. Wiping away my steps.
That's crazy.
All the way to her room. The way I was hiding these tracks, you would have thought that I was trying to kill a mockingbird. Cause she lives in a nice house. Vaulted ceilings, modern appliances. She had a window on top of a window. You could have rolled down the blinds in that hole if you wanted to. Her fish tank looked like my standing shower, and her shower looked like my living room. How does a parent provide this well and still end up with a sneaky kid and let 6-foot darkskins into their $1 million home when they're on vacation? I don't know. No, because genuinely, why are we not talking about this? It be the kids with the most amazing home doing the...
All right, there we go. He said on carpet. Yeah, I know. Oh, you said so it's just wait. Oh, wait, really? That I thought he was saying that like she was leaving dirt behind. I mean, it makes sense if you leave impressions on the carpet when you walk, but I thought he was saying like her feet was dirty or something. I'm just like, yeah, that's dirty.
It be the shorties with the pull in the back, throwing it in the back. Like, I don't understand how this happens, but I feel like every time it's somebody who grows up in a nice family housing, they be the sneakiest kids, bro. And like, in my mind, correct me if I'm wrong, the rich kid in my mind, right, is like the pastor's daughter who's a thought. Like, y'all both had it good. Like, y'all both had it right there. But anyways, we get into her crib and I'm like, okay, I zone back in. All we have to do is get past this little part right here.
She not dirty.
Good. We get to her room and
what? He walking in her prints and getting rid of his own. Wait, for real? So I'm just slow. What? For what though? Why he gotta get rid of his? Why? So what? I mean, I get like, you know, her parents gonna come home or something and be like, who the fuck was it? But like, she can just do that herself, right? But I don't know.
Why does every attractive woman?
Yeah, you being slow
on them like they're joking?
I'm being slow. Okay, well, explain it to me then. Cause what is it? Just so what? Like, she just leaving imprints on the carpet? Is it really that deep? But maybe I'm missing something.
The same script every time. He doesn't bite. I think he likes you. He's just shy. Put that nigga in a kennel, bro. Let me feed him a treat or something, and then let him out. Especially if it's a girl who got that peach fuzz on her top lip. Bro, I already let one furry thing slide today. I'm not doing two.
You explained it. Oh, okay. All right.
It's a joke.
I explained it. Yeah, he's scared, so he don't want evidence. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. All right.
Vicinity.
That makes sense.
That much pillows, and the room looks exactly like the pictures that she sent me. And it's just me and Jayla on a bed. And honestly, for the first time, I kind of saw her in a different light, which was also the wrong light, because rule number 1 that Quan told me was don't wife the eater. Easiest rule to understand.
Do not wife the eater. I could tell you that.
Hardest.
I could tell you that.
To follow, which unfortunately means it's the fastest way to ruin my life. But I couldn't help but appreciate how put together and emotional everything felt. Like have you ever walked into a dirty girl's room before? Wrappers on the ground, bags, clothes, food boxes.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Boxes everywhere, and they'd have the nerve to tell you, oh, take your shoes off before walking on the carpet. Shorty, your carpet.
Oh my god, thank you. Because what the fuck, bitch? I'll do it because I'm trying to fuck, and I don't want you to not want to fuck no more because I didn't want to take my shoes off or some petty shit. But it's like, oh my gosh, bitch, look at your house. I see a bug crawling on the counter as we speak, and you talking about take this? Nah, my fault. It's not that serious. My fault.
It's covered in one night stands. I'm taking my shoes off not because you told me to, but to keep the bottoms icy. Jayla is the opposite.
To keep the bottoms icy, that's crazy.
Everything is going wonderful. Our parents don't suspect a thing. I'm having such a great time that I forget what I'm actually here for. Keyword is I forget what I'm here for. Not for one single second did this demon forget the plot. Oh my god.
What?
This girl is crazy, bro.
Why you falling like this?
Right now, okay?
Why are you doing that?
She is unhinged. I don't know who raised her, but I need somebody to come and baptize her right now. I did something so innocent, okay? And it made the whole situation go left. Whole situation left. I get up to look at one of the pictures.
This nigga is retarded. But that's funny.
Situation. And it made the whole situation go left. Whole situation left. I get up to look at one of the pictures she has on her nightstand, and I hear her get up behind me because I assumed that she was gonna follow me to her dresser and tell me about the pictures. Nope. I just hear a
You said she finna turn up on his ass fast.
Sound that I immediately understood was the beginning of the end. This woman, this lady, this heathen just locked the door in an empty house. Now,
see, I don't know why I'm clapping. Cause if you've been in this situation, it's like, never mind.
I don't know. Locked the door in an empty house. Now, I don't know about y'all, but a lock to me is only made for 2 reasons: to keep someone out of somewhere, or
to get away.
And considering this house was doing its best impersonation of my bank account, that means it's only us in this entire house. What the fuck is she gonna do to me that she has to lock the door? See, this is where the panic creeps up.
What she finna do, bitch? What the fuck you finna do?
No matter what happens next, this will, without a doubt, end horribly. But like I said, I was done with letting fear be the reason for my shortcomings and would rather let the world tell me no before I told it to myself. So I gathered myself together, looked in her direction, and between the time I opened my eyes and closed them, the whole entire room was red. Yeah, my legs back onto the bed, but this girl is gone. One second she's at the lights, the next second she was at the TV playing Y&W Melly, then poof, she was in her bathroom. And the house is so quiet and eerie that I can hear her changing into something that I can't draw. And because of that,
what?
I started pressing up myself.
Nah, because what the fuck she changing into? Hold on. What the fuck she changing into?
That's a hard task to do because I don't know what she was about to come out with. And the last thing I want to do is make her feel weird. So I changed into the clothes that I have packed.
You don't want to make her feel weird.
Mind you, chat, she's been in the bathroom the whole entire time, right? This girl is not getting dressed. This girl is getting ready.
Okay. She getting ready.
That shit is hilarious. Inside of her room, right?
Flashbacks.
I'm on her bed, right?
Shit.
And I'm over here chilling.
Definitely flashbacks.
Not knowing what to do, not knowing what to expect. It's just me and 16 teddy bears that her grandma ex probably done got her. Like, I'm chilling like these right here, chat. I hear the door crack. My heart just start. I was not ready. Once again, she comes out of the bathroom and I'm seeing her wearing this stuff that I once again cannot draw. And if it wasn't for my brain short-circuiting trying to understand that this is my life right now, I think my jaw would have literally hit the floor. And magically, somehow, many construction workers, spawned underneath the blanket. Just a whole bunch of cement workers and bricklayers and whatnot. And I don't think Shorty brought her hard hat. And look, if it's one thing that this series should tell you guys is, I will be honest with you. I do not think that I was prepared at all. Actually, not even think. I know that I'm not prepared right now. I was about as ready to go as a black person who says that they're on their way or they just left their house. Like, bro, I am 15 turns away from your house. Matter of fact, I'm in the shower. Like, I was not even in the realm to be handling Shorty at this time in my life. She's walking towards the bed, and every step is making me feel lightheaded.
Yeah, he is kind of funny. I ain't gonna hold you.
Or something like, no, because y'all not understanding me, bro. From her opening the bathroom door alone, every fragrant, scent, body scrub, deodorant, bath soap hit my nose all at once, bro. I know I said it once in the last video, but I genuinely think that I might have been put inside of a domain expansion. Everything Shorty was doing,
nigga said a domain expansion
coming my way, right? She had something on the TV, so she walks over and she turns up what was on the TV, okay? And then after that, she starts walking towards the bed. So as she's climbing into the bed, we get into cuddle position. I'm Big Spoon, she Little Spoon. We quickly realize this isn't comfortable. I'm way too big for her bed. So we move to the ground. And the way that she nudges my body is as if she wants me to lay on my
said, hey, you should look up Dope J. All right, bet.
Back, which is what I do. Now, from part one, me and you both.
Okay, yeah, part one. Y'all see this right here, if y'all remember.
That once she's ready now, from part one, me and you both know that once she's ready to eat, she starts taking control of the situation. So
when she's ready to eat,
for that,
she ready to eat.
I'm mentally ready only for that. But tell me why I blink and open my eyes to find this girl descending onto my lap. Wait.
Descending on your lap. Nigga said.
This is on the contract. Whoa, okay, hold on. What do I do? What do I do? And this is the part of the story where I have to tell you a completely unrelated, made-up story that has nothing to do with this story. Once upon a time, this nice grown woman in a very fancy outfit was so upset about not getting a proper balloon last time that she walked up to me, the balloon salesman, and reached into his cart and pulled out a really nice, fully filled up balloon. The girl was happy. The balloon was happy. The balloon seller was even happy. But the balloon wasn't expecting to be put inside of her purse. And I think that is completely valid. The balloon wasn't expecting no freaking purse. The balloon was expecting air like last time. I don't know why now.
The balloon was expecting air.
To be quite frank with you guys, the balloon didn't even really know what a purse was at the time. Aren't you supposed to preheat a purse to 350 anyways before you put it inside the oven? Like, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do.
This nigga, bro.
It just put me in that situation. So the balloon salesman is just baffled, shocked, at his wit's end, just trying to decide if he should either take his balloon back or, see what happened type shit. But when the balloon salesman, right, sees the face and the determination of the lady purchasing the balloon, or who purchased the balloon, he's like, you know what? What's the worst that could happen? Okay, maybe it's not what we were expecting, but you know what they say? Goddamn, good things come in unexpected packages. They don't be saying that. They don't be saying that. As the balloon salesman, you can't really blame him for that. Okay, like I go off of the balloon salesman goes off of vibes, all right? And with so much smiling on her face, with so much happiness in the
I'm paying attention,
with so much passion in her voice, she dang near believes in me more than I do at this point.
I'm just
so
doing something on my phone.
I say no to that. Matter of fact, how hard could it be for a balloon to just not lose air? Right? But the girl was so confident about the balloon fitting in her purse that instead of blowing on the balloon, she tried to stuff it in the purse. And long story short, the balloon lost all of its air before getting anywhere close to the purse. YouTube, please don't call my channel. I told you.
Wait.
I told you. This video is just me exposing myself. Terror, fear, horror. What?
Oh my God.
What to call it doesn't describe what I'm feeling. I died. I'm 18. Why the fuck is my body not working? I didn't spank my meat for over 2 weeks for this exact moment. Is it the water, bro? Like, am I not getting enough sunlight? Is it vitamins that I'm not eating?
Nigga said it.
Like, what am I missing here? Why is
this nigga is funny as fuck though. Listen, because I'm not even talking that much because I'm drunk and I'm also trying to do something productive right here on my phone. Also, I'm trying to get some bag. I'm trying to see if the plug can come through. But yeah. But I'm listening. I'm listening.
Died. I'm 18. Why the fuck is my body not working? I didn't spank my meat for over 2 weeks for this exact moment. Is it the water, bro? Like, am I not getting enough sunlight? Is it vitamins that I'm not eating, bro? Fruits, vegetables? Like, what am I missing here? Why is everybody else's stuff working, but my Johnson don't feel like going to work? I just want to be normal, bro. I don't even care anymore, bro. Like, I just want my job to work, bro. Like, why is it me that's going through it, bro? I don't even care that much. Like, my ancestors could have came down from the heavens at that moment and been like, bro, it's okay. And I would have been like, get the fuck off of me,
bro. You say, young man, I'm sorry for you. Wait. So he was more scared when she gave him the Doja Cat? Young man, I'm sorry for you. I'm weak. Well, let her take that balloon, sir. I'm weak.
I'm not even trying
let her
to
take that
right
balloon,
now,
sir.
Bro. I just went 0 for 2 on story.
Just accept it.
Keep it a bean, chat. Y'all know that I was getting flamed in a group chat before the day was over. Like, keep it a bean with me. It's fact.
Yeah, you was. Oh, yeah. For a fact.
Overthinking and getting too deep into the situation before anything even really happened, bro. I keep messing up, bro. I keep losing the freaking plot. And you see, bro, y'all saw it in real time, bro. This is exactly what happened to Quan, bro. You start underperforming and you literally start tweaking out because you're like, dang, this is not my body. I know what I'm capable of, but I'm literally losing my mind because I'm like, why? What is the possible reason that this keeps on happening? Like, both now in this moment and in the time of the story, bro, I was really lost in the moment, bro. Like, I was really hurt. Okay, damaged. All right, I really needed somebody to like tell me everything was okay. If she didn't hate me before, she definitely does now. And in the midst of me falling deeper and deeper into my head, she grabs me, pulls me towards her, which isn't easy. I'm dead weight at this point, but she pulls me in and hugs me and unexpectedly comforts me, which is a complete 180 from what I was expecting. And then she laughs, but not at me. She laughs and says, It's okay. You don't have to feel bad. It happens. By far.
See, this is why I love hoes. You see how she try to comfort him and shit? It's like, I'd never wife you, but hey, I appreciate that.
One of the most mature responses she could have said at that moment. She gets off of me, and no joke, she leans in and kisses me on my cheek. And then
You're still not being my girlfriend, though.
Fuck there. It all hits me at once. It all clicks. She didn't cry last time because she was embarrassed. She cried because she actually likes me. Like, I'm sitting there like I might be the dumbest dude in the entire world, because how the heck did I not pick that up? And I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a somber feeling, because why is it that every time it's a girl with a history and I'm trying to match my freak with their history, that's when they like want me to like love? You get what I'm saying? Like, why do they choose to settle down with me? And the thing is, right, it's not even necessarily that that's a problem. It's just any other time in my life, this would have actually been a smooth transition into a little cute TikTok relationship. But genuinely, truthfully, like, all jokes aside, I had so many plans for the future about where I was staying, what I was doing with my life, that I knew genuinely
she already hip. It done happen. It done happened to her before. See, that's right. You would only respond that way if you had some real experience, right?
It would not have worked out between us, right? And while I'm thinking that, my gut, right, is still telling me that all of this is a bad idea and I should probably like stop while I'm ahead. But I felt bad, okay? I genuinely wanted to be a nice person, because I felt like I already let her down so many times that I wanted to at least give her this moment, and I wanted her to feel like she's not the one who let me down. Like, if you guys saw the sheer amount—
what the fuck is this nigga eating, bro? What is he eating? Look. It busted in his mouth. What is that? Look. Hold on. What is this? Y'all see this? What is that? A sea cucumber? Why does it look? What the fuck? Look at this. What he? Okay, that was unnecessary. You know what? It don't even matter. That was unnecessary. All right, anyway.
Of effort that this lady has put into everything, you would understand why it's a scenario where I just couldn't have picked up all of my things and left her as soon as I messed up. And she—
See, you said I think. Oh, okay. She said, wow. Right, what is that, 713? What is that?
Till this day, although being a thought, although being for the streets, has treated me better than any girl that I've still talked to till this like very day. It's like at that time, she just kind of saw something through her eyes about me that I didn't even see about myself. This girl wants to make me / see me happy. That has never happened before. I'm in new territory to the point that instead of anything going on, we spent the day watching Disney films, to the point that I didn't just break rule number 1, I completely shattered it. I ended up feeling something in my chest for this girl that no eater should be making me feel. And
fuck, you shouldn't have did that.
Is as fast as it went. 5 hours of enjoying ourselves went right the hell down the drain, bro. When she leans over to me and says, Stanley, before this day is over, I want to see what's on your phone. And my heart, I had nothing to hide, but it felt like she was treating me like a boyfriend before we got into a relationship. Which
nah, absolutely not. Nope, absolutely not. He said, ew, Krunk. Wait, what'd I do? I ain't do nothing. Said that was from some indigenous activities. Shoot, right. But nah, y'all hear this? Nah, you talking about see my phone? Hell nah. Like, see, no. Because now in my mind, there was like 10 other niggas that said that at the same time that I did. Like 3, 2, 1. Hell nah. And it's like 10 other niggas. Because what the fuck? Bitch, why you want to see my phone so bad? And we not together? We not even together? Nah, red flag. Red flag. Cause what you want to see it? What you want to see it for? So you can find something in it to piss you off, and then start issues. Like I mean, like what's really the reason though? And why does your heart sink, nigga? What you scared for? Okay, well I get it. Right here, he's a virgin, I guess, or something like that. So maybe whatever. But just don't be scared.
Before this day is over, I want to see what's on your phone. And my heart sinks.
Who the fuck are you?
It felt like she was.
Who the fuck are you? You just here to suck my dick, I thought. So why the fuck are we looking at my phone?
Which is bad because now she's leaving her eater role for me, and I'm going along with it because in my mind, I'm like, what's the worst that could happen if we just act like this for like right now? Like just in this moment, what's the worst case scenario that could happen? And guys, when I tell you,
I understand.
So innocent and calm and serene that I let my guard down. And it's because everything was just so peaceful and elegant and serene that her attempt didn't even feel like a red flag. Okay, I completely let my guard down, and it's partly in a sense because I know I view relationships and marriages in like the same vein, right? Like you have to be here and then you'll get there. I'm like, okay, cool, we're playing boyfriend. I have to do boyfriend stuff to be her boyfriend the same way that a husband kind of has to do husband stuff to be a husband. The only problem with that logic right there is that going through my phone isn't really girlfriend stuff, if you get what I'm saying. Like again, the way that I'm thinking about it, right? I have a little bit too much faith in humanity. If I had my dream girl
that's fucking stupid. I don't know why you do. That's fucking stupid. But all right.
A little bit too much faith in humanity. If I had my dream girl right now, like right now, the important word is dream girl. She would be able to use my phone, my apps, my Instagram, my bank accounts, however she wanted, because me and her would be so similar, and I'd be able to do the same thing on her device, because that's how much trust I want to have in my partner and vice versa.
Facts.
And since that is where my mind is at, right? Since that is the place that I am thinking that I'm at, I'm just like, here, you know, take my phone, like go ahead, go through it, shorty. Like I don't even mind for real. But I would be lying if I said a part of me, like a grain of me didn't feel some hesitation from when I did hand over my phone. Like I didn't necessarily want to 100% do it, but I just also didn't have a problem doing it. I give her my phone, my password, everything. She goes through all of it. Finds Nathan. I don't talk to more than one girl at a time. She then reaches for her phone, types her password in instead of telling me, and is gesturing to me like
I'm listening and I'm paying attention.
And I'm just looking at it like, Stanley, you better not. You bet not grab that boy. You better not. You bet. This isn't how you want to start it. I promise you it's not. And I know everyone has at least gotten into one interaction, okay, where you just wanted to go through somebody's phone. But I was strong about it because up until this point, I have never
No, I mean, I understand that though. You feel me? But I'm never that, like, I don't know. Like I said, I'm just glad that I'm blessed to not care that fucking much. I guess, because it seems like people be caring so much about shit like that. And I'm just like, bro, if I really felt, I don't know, like, if I really felt like you was on something to where I feel like I gotta check your phone or even then I'm done any fucking way. I'm not even gonna look at this shit. like, what am I really looking at it for? Just to prove myself right or something? Like, I mean, what actual benefit do you gain from it? I'd like to know. Somebody tell me. That's a good question that you cannot find an answer to.
Somebody else's phone that wasn't like a family member of mine. So touching her phone would turn me in to like a completely different person. I would feel
to a completely different person. I'm fucking weak.
Like it was like, such a
like this ain't like me
thing that I'm used to. And so
cause it would feel weird. Like I don't even want to look through your phone. Like I just don't even want to. Even if you gave it to me, oh yeah, here, do this and look up something for me. I'd be like, I can just do it on my phone. Like it's not that deep, but I just don't want to do that. I just would, like, it's not. I don't care. Like whatever it is, we can just look at my phone or something. I don't know, nigga.
many things.
Let's just Google it on my phone.
Time period.
It's just not. I don't care.
Like I was turning into a different person. I'm really, really not trying to add more things onto that list, because how many more morals that I set for myself can I go against and still claim to be the same person at the end of the day? Like shout out Don, he said it himself. No matter how far you go down the wrong road, it's never a wrong time to turn back. And taking that phone,
I feel that. That's some real shit. That's like some Christian shit. And y'all know I'm not a Christian, but still, I do feel that. Nigga writing an essay. I love that emote letter. Wait, what is the emote? Wait, let me see this emote. Oh, that's fucking sorry y'all watching this on YouTube. That's Nezuko. Ain't that Nezuko? Chibi Nezuko warms my heart. So it is Nezuko. I know. She's so cute. Should ask her. Okay, yeah. So I was curious on what y'all was talking about, and I wanted to see the emote. That's all.
It's never a wrong time to
irrational.
Turn back. And taking that phone would just send me further down that road that I already don't want to go down. It's to the point where her hand is just like out like this, right? And my hand's like that. And it's just out for so long that it borderline starts to get awkward. All you really have is me breathing sort of heavy, her like holding the phone, probably her hands getting tired. But I'm just genuinely paralyzed by thoughts. It's not even fear at this point. I'm just literally thinking. And thinking.
He means thoughts, not thoughts.
And even
but thoughts, not thoughts, though.
I got overtook by the fear of not knowing what she's truly like and who I'm truly dealing with. I don't want to look, but my hand just like already, grabbed her phone. And as I opened,
you better not.
The very first thing I saw, the very first thing that my eyes registered destroyed my soul. Because
what was it?
Every single text, every single photo, every single thing outside of the last 3 days was deleted off of her phone. And you remember with my gut?
See. But see, like I said, this is part of why I wouldn't have even looked in the first fucking place if I was feeling like that. No. You here, like I'm here to get my dick sucked. This nigga right here, obviously he was like this at the time. I'm not saying he's like this right now. But at the time, at least, this nigga was thinking about way more than that. Like he's worried about everything else. Like nigga, you just there to get your dick sucked. I'm not gonna hold you, or to just, you feel me? Like it sounds bad, it sound rude, but it's like that's literally what it was. Like you made it more than what it had to be. That's on you. But I understand where he coming from though. It's like damn, bitch. Like what you? Like I'm just another one of your hoes. Is this how women be feeling? God damn, bro. Like I'm just like fuck, bro. How many hoes you got? But jokes aside though, just that shit is crazy. She gonna delete all of that shit from the past 3 days. What you scared for? You act like you can't just lock your phone or like put a password on your phone. Like you didn't even have to delete it. I never delete my shit. You're not getting on my phone to begin with. and if for some reason you sleeping in the same bed as me, I keep that shit in my pocket. And my pocket got a zipper. So what's up?
Outside of
you're not getting it.
Was deleted off of her phone. And you remember how I said to go with my gut? My gut was screaming, run. I knew this was too good to be true. I knew I should have listened to Quan. I knew I should have stuck.
I should have listened to Kwani on my mama.
In some random house with some random girl. And now I'm in love with a Bob. The only thing that I can
do, you only in love with her because that's the only bitch you got. I promise you, if you had like 30 of them lined up, which is crazy, I don't even got 30 of them lined up. I'm not saying that or nothing. But if you did, though, I promise you wouldn't be tripping about this singular one. I promise you.
This was the situation that I wanted to be in, and now I'm in it. And this was also exactly what Quan was trying to essentially warn me.
Like you only care because what the fuck do you care for? But it's a rhetorical question. You only care because that's your only option right now.
She was a lot to handle, and having
so you feel like
is not an easy task to manage at all. And one of the worst parts about this is that even if I did want to or choose to proceed with her, I would always just feel in my heart and spirit that my partner was somebody who, when we started out, was keeping something away from me. And the way that I am about lying is just, if you do it once, in my eyes, that means that you have the ability to do it again. It's the same way if somebody's...
No facts. I mean, it's debatable. Like, yeah, you know, he learned his lesson. He's not lying no more, da. But at the end of the day, you know, a motherfucker lied to you one time, especially over some serious shit. Hey, you can't blame that nigga for not trusting you again, or if he just don't want to believe you again. I mean,
steal something once,
it just is what it is.
They have the ability to steal something again. If my heart was an item, would I leave it in the room with someone that I know is a thief? You see what I'm saying?
Heart already was that you, nigga?
And that's why if a girl lies to me once, I'm not obsessed about it. It's immediate distance, okay?
Oh, it wasn't my fault. What up, Galactic? Welcome back. You said, Krunk, a good eater will have you in your feelings at some point in your life. Guaranteed. No, I understand, but it's like, nah. Maybe I ain't experienced it yet. Like, I had it. Like, she wasn't just a good eater, but like she was just real nasty, but like in a good way. But like, she was crazy and she tried to ruin my life, to put it simply. So I'm not really in my feelings about it. Like, I'm glad I ain't with that bitch. You feel me? But I don't know. Like I said, that might just be me though. That might just be me. Like, bro. I don't know. Like, I guess I just don't care that much. Like, yeah, I guess like right now, I guess it'd be nice to get my dick sucked by, you know, someone like her, I guess. But I'm not pressed about it. Like I said. Like, fuck, man. I can't believe I need to hit her up. We need to link again. Like I'm not tripping. Like,
step backs as soon as possible. And it sucks because her, like, really, you, like, I thought we both knew your past here. Like, I thought we had a relationship to where you didn't even feel like you had to hide something. If anything, I'm actually more perplexed because I thought girls who be outside were supposed to be like really good at talking to guys. Like, I thought because of all the experience that they got, that they were just like these guy whisperers or something like that. But apparently, hey, I'm shocked to be wrong. And in the midst of feeling like this, I'm dead serious, looking at all the exits crazy right now. But the thing is, you got to remember, she locked the door and it just feels weird for me to go unlock and let myself out. But I genuinely need time to myself to understand that, was it me? Like, am I the problem in this situation? Was she the problem? Is there even a problem in this situation to begin with? All I know is I needed time for myself and I couldn't do that right now. I couldn't figure out a way to get it because, like, I don't want to believe that she's the problem. So the whole entire time I'm there, I'm kind of giving her the benefit of the doubt and trying to stay inside of the moment. It's like, on the surface, it looks like everything's fine. It looks like everything's cool. But underneath, I'm having a whole anarchy, a whole war, civil rights movement inside of my mind. We go back to just chilling and having fun together. But as time is going on and moving forward, the more and more time that we spend together, the more and more unsettling that it starts to feel. So that leads me to feeling like I'm no longer comfortable with the decisions that I've made. So I'm like, I gotta leave. No, I can't. But I have to. But curiosity is gonna get the best of me. Like, who is?
You can't, bro. That's why it's a cliche saying, but it's a real truth to it. Curiosity killed the cat, bro.
Bro, who is this girl?
It ain't worth it. You find out, and then what? And then what?
I needed to know. I urge you, if you ever have questions for your future partner, find out, figure it out. I urge you to get an answer or leave, but don't ever stay in a feeling or position where you feel curious. Like, you're human the same way that they're human. If they had something that they were unsure about, it would be nice of you to just remedy any discomfort that they're having. And although mine are wrong, like the wrong emotions to have attached to somebody, especially when it's an eater that you probably shouldn't be talked to like this, I did I deserve to get my curiosity.
Oh yeah, let me see if I can get this weed, y'all. Hold on.
Like, in the sense of, I need to understand.
I'm listening though. I'm paying attention. I promise.
That just brings me to the plan of how in the world am I going to do it? I could ask around, sure, but like I said, I don't feel comfortable with people just knowing who I'm talking to. And I would absolutely love to just ask her, but you guys seen it. I just seen it. She showed us that she is perfectly capable of lying and or hiding things from us. And on top of everything, on top of all that, if we weren't already in the worst position mission possible. We don't know her parents. We don't know any of her friends to even make an educated guess on what type of person that she truly is. Even if I just knew one close friend, like even one person that I could ask that's outside of our
you feel me, Galactic?
thing, that would genuinely help. But I just didn't. And the guy that I did ask about her didn't even know anything outside of what he's already told me. But even then, right? Even right there, that could be exaggerated.
Real quick, y'all, because I'm trying to get some bag. See, I'm trying to see what's up. I'm seeing what the Uber, if there's any Ubers available right now, which is, the sun's starting to rise or it's been rising. So it's probably available, but just, that's just what I'm doing right now. Right now, I'm just getting some reactions in for YouTube. Trying to get some bag. I'm gonna make some food here in a minute too. What else? Nothing major, but that's just all my plans is right now. Cause the fuck, I ain't slept. We just gonna keep streaming. I don't know, nigga. And then shit, some of y'all in here, I feel like ain't slept yet. Some of y'all just came in cause we had a lot of people in earlier. But if you ain't slept yet, y'all niggas better leave. I'll be here when y'all wake up. It'll be alright.
You guys know how rumors spread around, and I don't need exaggerations right now. Right now, I'm in a time and place where I need the fact to know exactly who she is. I can't go off of hypotheticals anymore, hypothetically speaking, of course. And as I'm laying down with this girl, right, she turns and she just like turns to face me, and I can see the light on her phone just on, like their screen light turns on, right? And I'm
oh yeah, by the way, I wanted to read your comment. I forgot to. Galactus said, who was the last guest on your stream? I missed that one, but saw you two dancing and getting crunk. Oh yeah, Galactic. It was Kaz and Dan. It was the only two guests on my stream. But we had more people in the Discord. They just wasn't like tagged into the stream though, so you wouldn't have seen their name in my stream. But yeah, it was Kaz and Dan. Dan.
I'm just staring at her phone for a while, and I'm just looking at it. And the whole time I'm looking at it, it just feels like there was something I was missing. Like I overlooked something that I should have caught the first time. It didn't feel like when I looked, it was even a thorough investigation enough for me to feel like I understood what was going on. But also at the same time, I'm just thinking like she deleted everything, right? But
Grand Rising.
Everything. Why wouldn't she feel comfortable giving me the password to her phone the same way that I was comfortable giving her the password to my phone? Because
see, but y'all not together though, nigga. You knew that. Okay, cool. You was comfortable giving your password out, but that don't mean she gotta be. I'm not taking her side. I'm just saying. People need to start understanding, like, we not together. We not, like, the fuck, I'm not obligated to do shit. Matter of fact, I'm just considerate. So I do some things, but that's it. I don't have to do a damn thing, and I can move on with my life and nothing will change. I don't have to do anything.
Everything on her phone.
So nigga, but I understand where he coming from though. But it's like still, everything he said, everything on her phone is deleted. No, cause why the fuck, bitch? You just put a password on your phone and don't give him the password. You didn't need to delete all that. Was it that serious? I don't know though. I don't know.
Her phone the same way that I was comfortable giving her
person at your house, a woman with the blue shirt.
Phone, because everything.
Thought you had family over. Wait, what? Said. Oh, you meant the person. Oh, yeah. You spent the. Oh, it wasn't. Oh, okay. I thought she was talking about. I know what you mean now, Galactic. Yeah. That would. I mean, she like family, but she not. That wasn't like my actual family, though. But yeah, she. I mean, she might as well be family. I don't know if he was here the whole stream or long enough in the stream, Galactic. But no, she put me on. And if he was in here, she put me on too. You said. Oh, Blue. Yeah, Blue. I know what you meant. She didn't even give him her password, but he sure gave her his. Right, like what the fuck? That's on you, nigga. Why was you that comfortable?
Her phone.
She don't gotta give you her password.
Right? But if only password to my phone, because everything on her phone is deleted. Right? But if only there was a place that like kept files and messages like right after you deleted them, or like just somewhere where things didn't get deleted immediately and stayed. But a place like that can't exist because that would be way Stanley, you didn't check.
Y'all hear this nigga? But facts though, facts. But see, if you really, I ain't even gonna say if you really smart, but like, cause I feel like it should be obvious, but I could be wrong. But if you really, whatever. If you really smart, you'll go to your recently deleted and then delete that. You feel me? I feel like I don't know. I feel like that's obvious, but maybe it's just obvious to me. I cannot assume that everybody just know. But I just feel like it's obvious. Like you really think it would just be gone? Like you ain't never heard of a recent you feel me? You ain't never heard of that? But I don't know. It'd be new niggas using technology and shit. But all right.
Immediately and stayed, but a place like that can't exist because that would be way. Stanley, you didn't check the one place.
He's comedy.
One place where there could be at least a breadcrumb.
I was in DC collecting Primo.
Ounce of who
no, you was, nigga.
Is and what her intentions really are. And there was only one way I could think to do it. I need to spend a whole night together with her. And when she's asleep, when she's not able to lie to me, the one saving grace
when she's not able to lie,
who she really is in her recently deleted. It was so simple. It was so basic. It was so small that I didn't even think to actually give it any thought when I was actually holding her phone. And it was partly because I was probably thinking of whether holding her phone was a good or bad decision in the first place, that I didn't even actually think where I could look. And now that I'm actually thinking about it, this is not even in the script. I'm noticing that she was the one who was pointing me to where to look. Like she's the one who opened Instagram. She's the one who opened her messages. She's the one who opened her Snap. This is not even in the script. This is actually thinking about this.
Thank you for that follow, Dill 9056. Yeah, Dill 9056. Hey, thank you for that follow, gang. Oh,
right now.
Thank you for that first time chat too. You said what's good, Unc. Nigga, don't be calling me Unc. I ain't even old for real. I ain't even in my 30s yet. I ain't even in my 30s. But no, what's good though? Appreciate the first time chat. Well, he said my girl deleted the recently deleted off my phone so she ain't get caught texting hoes. Oh, for real? That DC bud is expensive. But 2 Sour Patch edibles had me feeling like Slump Jeezy last night. Bruh, see, I wish I could do that though, because I'm not gonna hold you. I really do like smoking. But if I could get high off of edibles, because I don't, it does not matter how much I take. I mean, I ain't never took like 100,000 grams, I guess. That could get me high, but it's like that'd be so ridiculous anyway. But point being though is that I wish I could do that, because I've had plenty of them Sour Patch gummies, Galactic, and they just don't work on me. And I don't know why, but it pisses me off, because I'm like, damn, that'd be convenient. That'd really be convenient.
Because
anybody watching this on YouTube and you got this far, I don't know why you heard me rambling. Hopefully you just skipping my rants, but all right.
She truly had nothing to hide. Like I said, she would have just given me her password and then just let me have like a free-for-all. But she's the one who showed me where to look. But not only that, right? The rest of the day I was there, her phone was always out of reach. You feel what I'm saying? Under the pillow, in a different room, face down. Like I'm remembering right now. And it's not.
That's comedy. No, he said I'm remembering. She went out of her way to hide that shit. No, that's comedy. I've actually been the one to hide it before. Like, but it was reasonable. Like, I wasn't in a relationship or nothing. But it's like bitches want to touch your phone so fucking bad to see bitches that you talking to or something like that. But it's like we not together, so like of course I'm talking to other bitches. What do you mean? And then when you find out I'm talking to other bitches, then what? Go talk to that other bitch. I will. Like, you think it hurt my feelings or something? Like, just leave my shit alone.
Her phone was where?
But nah, that don't mean that's what he dealing with. I'm literally just projecting because I'm drunk and I just feel like it. So yeah.
Like a free for all. But she's the one who showed me where to look. But not only that, right? The rest of the day that I was there, her phone was always out of reach. You feel what I'm saying? Under the pillow, in a different room, face down. I'm remembering right now. Whoa, hold on. And it's not until I really paid attention that I'm even realizing that her messages or her phone notification is always on D&D. Like, you're not the president, bro. You do not have secret services on your phone. Why is your stuff always on D&D? And mind you, MC's doing
but who knows though? To be fair, because my shit always on D&D. It's on D&D right now. Oh no, it's not. It's okay though. But it's because it's the early time right now. But the reason is because I get hella notifications and a lot of them are like pointless. And so I'm just like, bro, I'm about to just put this on D&D. Because there's no way I can get rid of them. To put it simply, I got a number from a nigga that, like, when I changed my number, to the number I got right now. The nigga that had the number before me, this nigga, I don't know what this nigga was. He was a scammer or something, but like this nigga got everybody calling him and texting him. I had this one random bitch FaceTime me one time, start explaining this random story to me like I was supposed to understand. She was just like, okay, so guess what Jessica did? She, da 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 da. I'm like, who the fuck is Jessica? And then she just hung up. Like, who are y'all people? But you know, yeah, that's all. Sorry, I'm literally this don't got nothing to do with the video, but yeah.
Fine, okay. It's just like, why are you so set on me wifing?
My fault, Dill. Dill said my girls always go through my phone. I don't got nothing to hide, but I still get scared. I don't know why. Nigga, you get scared because you know she gonna find something. If she can't find nothing to get mad at, she gonna create something to get mad at. Nigga, do not let her go through your phone like that. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that, Dill. What the fuck you on? Do not let her do all that. Can you go through her phone? Is it a problem if you go through her phone, or she can only go through your phone, but you can't go through hers? I'm just curious. Let me know. 713 said, gotta go stream. Enjoy yourself. All right, 713. You might be gone now, but if you still hear me, I appreciate you for real. You tuned in for a long ass time. Thank you. You know I'll be tuning into your streams. I'll tab you up right now. Shit. Let's see what you want.
And more importantly, why do you care what I'm doing? Or maybe she didn't care what I was doing. Ooh, maybe, this is real time. Maybe she didn't care what I was doing and she knew I wasn't doing anything, but her asking for my phone was so that she could be like, okay, now check my phone. So I think that she wasn't doing anything. You get what I'm saying? Like, this.
Oh my God. I hate,
that I was hiding anything. In the story, like during the time that this was taking place, I really had to calm down. Like you guys think that I'm joking with this heartbeat thing. I really can't control my heartbeat. And when the shorty was like laying down and cuddling with me, I started feeling like she could feel my heartbeat picking up, or if she has her like ear on it, you could definitely hear it thumping in my chest. Like, it was thumping so much, I wouldn't be surprised if shorty thought that I was nervous and catching butterflies, bro. Like, she probably thought I was mad in love. Now, as I'm there with her cuddling, I'm thinking to myself, like, do I be naive right in this moment and just ask her right here all out and let the truth hopefully expose itself and come into the limelight? Absolutely not. She likes plans though, right? I'm about to come up with the best plan.
Hold up.
In the world, so that I can figure out exactly what I need to figure out. But then it's like, what do I do? How do I out-scam the scammer and out-plan the planner? I get up and I go to the bathroom. She asked me if everything's okay. Obviously, I'm gonna say yes, but me, I'm a chronic note taker. I need to make sure that I'm having bullet points for everything. But while I'm in her bathroom, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nosy. Not too nosy, just a little bit nosy. I just wanna see if there's just a little bit of proof of somebody else coming over to this crib. I start looking around her bathroom to see if anything in here didn't match her, right? So shower, is there hair in there? Okay, that's fine. Sink, okay, smooth. Under the floor mat is some hair that don't really match hers. Now look, I don't know how long that hair's been there. It could have been from 2 years ago. You feel what I'm saying? But also at the same time, it could be her grandparents, or it could be another.
Galactus said, friends, how many of us have them? Not a lot. He said, I'm sick. I just went in to get the food and she went through it all. Oh, for real?
Like last week. I don't
Damn, for real gold.
Really, what that did was just give me some hope.
He said, beat Doonies, go home. Playing is a simple
into the fact that I'm not the crazy one, in the sense that there is a reason for a case right here. Like, shorty is definitely iffy. That's what I'm trying to prove. That's what I was trying to find out. But if it was one thing for sure and two things for certain, it was that I am going to have to do something that I have never done before. I needed to search for the truth within her phone as she lays asleep, because only then would I know the real Jayla. So instead of airing myself out, if you guys get this video to 15K likes, I'll explain why Jayla is the girl who forever changed me. With that being said,
what? Forever changed you? Like in a good way or a bad way? I'm curious. What? Just this one bitch? But I don't know. Hey, W video though. W video though. Shout out Stanley Animations. You feel me? Damn, what is that in the background? Sorry about the echo. Shout out to him. You feel me? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and if you can't think of nothing to comment, just put some fire emotes or something. And make sure you hit the notification bell. And make sure you follow me on Twitch and Kick Krunk_Jeezy with 2 Y's. On Kick is just 1 Y. And yeah, you know, I'll see y'all in the next video. This was a long ass reaction. I was rambling and shit, but hey, it is what it is. But alright, I'll see y'all later.